later in Mabusao. Awal Mohammed Marimraho. Na Marimraho Biadi ever found up.
Yeah, Sergio, and Gianni Infantino, editor just say the FIFA Club World Cup no, Yediako 2022. Initially, now there was a plan, say, you be stage the FIFA Club World Cup in 2021, which was around June, July. Ewo China. Nanka, omobe tinimu, omobe increasing numbers, you know, from 8 to about 24. Said ebenya ama some clubs. Ebia Europe benya about 5 or 6 slots. Na Ebia Africa nya about 3 slots and the likes. But Sergio, enumu na COVID by near suspending various tournaments. Even AFCON was suspended. European Championship was suspended. The Summer Olympics was also suspended. And then Sergio ebe affected the FIFA Club World Cup. Nanka ebe staging with China ebe increasing the numbers na ko 24 no. So enumuna esaba say be returning back to said yes na said the various continents nebo e declare omo champions na dia kwakobo. But Sergio nanka Japan eba be hosti. Even Olympic Games are hosti kra there were people I saw the Japanese government disagree because muni say as a COVID no still edaso and there's been a 5th wave of COVID ewo Japan say Japan aban ayi ni say free say ontimi hosti competition no. Initially Brazil, Qatar, and later on South Africa also declared their interest say mo be hosti the competition no. But say jo ni nyina nkemfo na all these countries are declaring intention so best host the FIFA Club World Cup no ye maso ye de akwa UAE. And Sergio, problem I want to say up till now some of the confederations are yet to declare their champions. For now oko CONCACAF Club America any Montreal e finals I say so omobo before say be declare the CONCACAF champion by no final no omobe bono 28th of this month ya no. Osa CONMEBOL bebia Brazil ni Argentina mo omonso omo final ese omo between Flamengo and Palmeiras omonso bebo omo de 27th of next month. And then AFC the Asian champions are Al Hilal and Pohang Steelers of South Korea and bebo finals so Sergio we mo nyina nyan declare omo champions is Africa yewo Nadia Lali, Europe yewo Chelsea, and then Auckland City FC from New Zealand and Oceania Football Federation declare so monko represent you and Al Jazeera obabe host the competition for UAE. But Sergio, FIFA presidency competition early 2022 ehono mu yebenya AFCON. So imagine how will a problem be solved between Nadia Lali and Egyptian Football Association so mo be release you mo players akwakobo AFCON. Quite apart from that, there are some of the clubs African people I think say na problem ne be arising. If they can push it to around late February and now March mono, but then time say you now UEFA Champions League so continue. I think say na problem no. I thought say if these people declare champions within this year, they have to continue the competition. He said you're born in December said the BIS no, because by December now all these 3 confederations are declare champions. No more declare, but a early part of 2022 you will AFCON ball and a problem especially the Egyptians are Nadia Lali Beba representing Africa, and so the Egyptian national team most of the key players are dominated by the Zamalek and the Nadia Lali squad. So imagine a tough war that is going to be between the EFA and the Nadia Lali setup no ahead of the FIFA Club World Cup. I think said that's the problem where more. And Sergio Enwa Vice President Dr. Baumia Ekatre Patrice Muchepe say almost strengthen the CAF interclub competitions. Now you're making it financially rewarding. Sergio, where are dear amount for bosswa amount for can once Sergio in 2015 TP Mazembe spent $5 million. They won the competition and they had only $1.5 million from CAF. So you could see say there is $3.5 million. Want me even break even. So imagine say benya sponsorship both the CAF Champions League and CAF Confederations Cup. So bit me win here. Maybe a Champions League will be winning benya bet $10 million. You could imagine how the competitions are going to be faring. In this instance, sikasem kosro, and in this case, no clubs no benya sika etmia maintain your players on the continent. It's due to these financial issues. Na debia ube yenya player exodus in Africa. And so what picture Patrice Motsepe buy no. Or say he wants to make sure say benya some of our best players playing their trade on the continent. Back in the days, not best of the African players, no, now they were playing on the continent. It was later on around the 80s, getting to the 90s, and yenya player exodus. You say some of our best players were moving across Europe. But omo person mu increase the numbers in terms of yebenya quality players omo see omo kan e Africa. I think say that's the way to go. As I said, promote to name sponsorship no be also in both the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. In this case, no clubs no be nyeska etimi maintain Alalali can afford to buy a player for about $4.5 million, but they win Champions League and they are being given about $1.something million. So it tells you, say, Sikasemno ever from. I think say it's one of the things that will be the way through. If yetmiye nesa ebe buapa, say washa Patrice Motsepe akase the inter-schools Pan-African competition obe pese obe promote on the continent. Already in the Patrice Motsepe Foundation I donate a $10 million seed money edia to say the babeye nwejuma. They sponsor how the Pan-African inter-schools competition because, and I think the same should also go to the CAF inter-club competitions where a month for another clubs no ska omo bonu benye ska etime maintain omo place etime ti omo kaye na ino so avoid the player exodus of having our best players moving across Europe and then leaving the continent. So in 2008 Mohamed Abutrika was a standout performer. By the African best footballer of the year, no, Eddie Koma Adebayo. Among for Bibre RSZ questions. This was because of the fact that Adebayo was playing straight or the EPL Arsenal. That was the reason why he was given the best player, because Mohamed Abutrika was a standout performer in the Egyptian team that won the CAF Champions League, and also a very good performer in the Egyptian team that won the AFCON here in Ghana here. But the African best footballer of the year team and ninina so kan we maskasem ebe doso na ye ba clubs na bo na competition na kosoro na sikasem ba na omutimi break even kra ebe boa dan se de bia omoboka eno ase je Super Falcons mo ma die eno a yentimi
ma die
yeah
wow so many sadness atwi na
eno mo she 2-0
yeah.
But no, Sergio.
Sina goals since Krasi Bantam. Na inim say Ibabe.
But I think say your goalkeeper ni Fafalish or Oyadie. After conceding the 2 goals, no. Yet, but no mo keeper no so Chiamaka Nadozi oyi boss bi pao. Chiamaka Nadozi.
Anu ye debe.
Meka Nigeria goalkeeper no.
Ah okay.
Oyi boss bi Priscilla Dubia Bobo bi. Ena Grace Asante wansu Bobo bi. By now, you have to credit the Nigerian defense. Ohale and Onomi Ebi. I think that these girls did very well. They were able to stand out the pressure from Priscilla Dubiamo. And I think that Chiamaka make very important saves that kept the Nigerians in the game. Previously, I know Mutashe Bibri 5-6, but I think that we were able to hold our fort. And the question is how we are going to equal the 2 goals, you know, Ewaha. Game no Sunday ya basu ya Sunday ya ewa Accra Stadium. So how is the likes of Grisa Santuamo, the likes of Adubiamo, Nina Noshimo, the likes of Jinete Jirimo, how are they going to reply the Nigerians back after losing the 2-0? And this was a game, Francis Odega and then Kalu Uchina. This girl, she scored the 2 goals for the Nigerians. And Waldrom, their coach was very impressed with the performance. And I think we were able to stand our own. After conceding the first goal in the 24th minute, 4 minutes later we conceded the second. But I think girls need to maintain or more composure. I think losing 2-0. You better how you better me reply or more. Say free man.
Nigeria.
3-0
Ghana Nigeria any team be a tall order but
yeah
intimi yes Morocco Ghana intimi Sanso now
Australia
World
2023
Women's Football
World Cup
World Cup no Ghana intimi enkobi inti yebese a World Cup in Australia there
SSA
Morocco African Women's Championship now is it me Nigeria for free?
We Nigeria from Sukra another hurdle.
No, but Obi clear with me.
Yeah.
It is the person called Kate.
Yes.
Yeah. This is a clear South Africa, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe hurdle. Sound at the next phase.
One. Yeah.
Let me alcohol. What do you clear with me?
Heading.
Okay. Question I'm saying Busa no. I'm say Marija Tenya mai. Okay. No